So it's time to introduce who's in front of the camera. My name is Scetchy Ste and I'm here to bring you an action film. Not a film that I produced. I use my smartphone and it's cheap and it's nasty and it's glue. It's got a crack on the screen, but it will fucking do. It will record what I'm saying and I can get the message to you. And not only you, but I need to contact the Billy Goat. He lives upstairs. His name is fucking Marshall Mathers. He can help me be not. Let's start again. He can help me convey my message, use up his skills and all of his fucking talent. Cause I think that man gets himself down cause he doesn't think he's been clowning around. He says stuff slow like Recovery Wow. That was a good album, I like them all. When people diss Revival, they don't know what. They slowed it down so it was understandable. But bitches moan about it like they don't have a brain to sell. A brain to sell in your motherfucking head. That man's got a story and it needs to be said. I've got a story too, but I'm not on a different caliber. Yes, I'm telling you, he's about a million levels above me. I'm not on his dick. But I would like his help to polish my shit. So we could go into the recording studio. I'm in the UK, I'm fucking miles and miles away. I don't want to battle him, I'm not that kind of rapper. I'm not even a rapper, I'm a poet at heart. You see, I get it off my chest, I write it with the pen. I put pen to paper and then I see it later. I wrote my daughter a rhyme, I said a poem, and it was a one-time thing. But I write about all sorts that's going on in my head and it needs to be said. But this is a freestyle and I can't predict where it's going to be, ending up on your YouTube TV. Cause I want to talk about the state of the fucking world and how it's getting turned upside fucking down. Barack Obama tried to warn us that global warming's not a fucking myth. The sea level is slowly fucking rising. The North Pole and the South Pole is melting. You can see pictures from satellites way up high showing the shrinkage. It's happening at a very frightening rate. We eating too much meat, it's causing us cancer. And not only that, the methane they're farting, these animals are farting, they're polluting our airways with CO2, that's not good for our planet. But you might say that I don't give a fuck, I'm gonna die next week. And then I'll be buried underground and paved over, pushing up daisies, and that's not my problem. But do you have fucking children? Do you have a legacy? Your children have children. We've got to leave a brighter future for the rest of the ones who follow in our shoes. We need to set an example. We need to take the power from people like Donald Trump because they're just a puppets. The 2% who'd say what we gotta do. Tell the other 98% how it's gotta live in you. Would give us TV stations, too many to fucking choose. Electric Valium, it's a fucking weapon of mass distraction. Sorry for the pause, but I just got a bit tapped in the head. Did I mention I'm a fucking schizophrenic? Oh no, that's probably lost half the people already now. They're wondering why they're listening to me. Yes, I have got mental fucking problems. Yes, I have had my freedom taken away from me. Yes, I have been fucking sectioned in a hospital. Yes, they pumped me full of drugs and made me unconscious. Laid me in the bed and I laid there all day snoring, sleeping and not getting up. I was so boring. But when I was released, I stopped taking those drugs and the life came back to me. I started to feel like a thug. I owe Tupac and Biggie because they started this shit. They say don't hate the player, fucking hate the game. I said we gotta change the game for education. I don't want my little girls growing up sucking dick. Cause they gotta get on a man's rich dick, cause that's the only way to the top and require a roof over your head. Get some clothes on your back and make your way in a life, you see. That is not what I want for my true loves. I care about them, I was there when they were born. Not a fucking boast, but I cut the umbilical cord. Do you believe this is the first time I've freestyled? I think it shows I've got blisters on the side of my tongue because I've practiced this here and there a bit. Tonight it's about 1 in the morning, and this is the first time I'm making a recording. I'm making a shout out to Marshall Mathers. I need your fucking help to reach the masses. My shit is whack. I'm not a fucking rapper. I'm a poet who can write lyrics, and with your help I can maybe sell something that will sell a change, that will spark a revolution, not someone at the top. That's not me. I want to be a faceless person who is making fucking changes. Otherwise I'll just beat myself up, cause I'm doing fuck all to change the world I hate so much. We're chopping all the fucking trees down. Hardwood now is so expensive. Ivory is cutting out. I'm a fucking leg. It is illegal in so many countries, but do you know how many containers are full of these fucking ivories that are killing animals at a fucking disease rate better than cancer? That's a human race. We're a cancer on this fucking planet, but you know what I say? This could be heaven on earth, you say. We were created by a genius God. Yes, I call him God, but he's just a higher power. You can call it Mother Nature, it's a fucking plan, you know. And we are special, we are each loved. And if your God is brown and my God is white, does that mean we have to fight each other, point guns at us? Did I mention that I'm a fucking train killer? When I say that, I don't play with gats. I joined the army at fucking 16 years old. They trained me to be a soldier. Sent me to phase 2 training, but no war was going on. 1996. That was back in the fucking day. I know. Now you know how fucking old I am. Is he having a midlife crisis? I don't care. I'm doing it in public. I really don't care. All you know is my name is Scetchy Ste. I got goofy teeth, but I pulled a beautiful woman, you see. I had 4 beautiful children with her. I might have mentioned this once or twice, but here it goes again. Out of all them children, 2 will speak to me. Both of my daughters have fond memories of me waking up in the middle of the night and reading stories to them so they could go back to sleep. I would bath them and feed them dinner. I would chop some vegetables up like... I want you to be healthy, have teeth that last in your head, have bones that are strong like mine, they've never broken, cut me in the jaw, I haven't got a glass jaw, threaten me with violence, you will not silence, stomp on my fucking head and leave a fucking impression. That's the way you are, you see. That shit does not really work with me. You wanna point a gat at from 300 meters away? Do your shit, that's what I gotta fucking say. I won't tell you where I'm at, I'm lying on the fucking beach. Summer is coming and my water is in the fucking feet. Oh, did I mean my feet are in the fucking water? Cause that's how much I'm bothered about you. The government will try to shut me the fuck up, especially when I mention Trump is some racist cunt. Did I mention I was born in Africa? South Park, that's right, I'm not a fucking racist. I think it's racist how it's disgraces. I'm disgraces about my ancestors' behaviours. They took their diamonds away from them. They took all their mines and then pulled it together again. They employed them at minimum wage, even less than that, $2 a fucking day. Yes, feed yourself and your family on that. While we're raking diamonds out the earth and fucking stacking them. And we're telling people there's a diamond shortage, but that's bullshit. They are trying to control the market. They're selling polished rocks and you've got to buy a big size rock, a quarter of your wage. Cause that is the cost of love these fucking days. I don't buy into all that bullshit. I'll buy a quartz stone. You can't even tell it's real. You can't tell it's fake unless you've got a diamond tester on you. But I'm not the person who rolls in that sort of company. I'm not a fucking mumble rapper. No, I don't say about Gucci gang, Gucci gang, or Versace, whatever you wanna fucking say you're in. Do you wear Ralph Lauren polo shirts? Do you sit on a fucking horse and play that polo game again? No, I think you're talking shit again. I know what Eminem is taking the piss out of him again. He's saying, what the fuck is happening to hip hop? I'm not a part of the fucking solution. Might be a problem actually to them, but maybe this guy can give me some guidance. Maybe I can write some ghost shit for someone. Maybe that's a fantasy in my own fucking head. Maybe I should take my own fucking meds again. But I know fucking Eminem will tell me the truth again. If it's in a song or he sends me a fucking message. Nothing that I would ever release to the press, you know. That's not the way I go, that's not the way I flow, you know. You could send me an anonymous message saying you need to work on this tight and polish your shit. You need to give it up or you need to fight for it. You need to decide what's in fucking important to you. I better stop this freestyle, because did I mention it is my first freestyle ever. Stop that dead, because I'm killing it. I'm not a hip hop head. It obviously shows, but I can rhyme some said. Because I've got a fucking bald head, I'm right, said Fred. I can be fucking stupid and I can choose the mood. I can turn your frown upside down and I can put a smile on you. And if you're laughing with me there, you're only halfway to, you're almost at the end. So just hold on for a bend. Just put your feet about in, because we're going on a car crash. You're a fucking passenger. The car is rolling, you're having fun again. No one's hurt, I don't drive in accidents. I don't drive a car because of my mental health state again. I live in a fucking shared house. I've got to quiet it down, 'cause it's 1 in the morning and people are sleeping. I can hear them snoring. No, that's a fucking exaggeration, but I know they are. And if they could hear me mumble rapping, they would tell the staff. And if the staff walked in and caught me fucking trying this shit, they would think I'm smoking crack and doing heroin.